Hi guys, it's Vicky Mamarazzi.
And Kathy, hello.
Look, you get to see us together, not just our hands or our voices. So, the other day, I was watching Heather's Crafty Life, and here she is right here on the phone. I have it here so we can see the questions. She was participating in Scrappy Tag, what did she call it? Scrappy Tag 2017. There's a lot of questions.
All right,
we're going to do this. We were not tagged, but I took it upon myself to tag ourselves, because why the heck not? If somebody won't tag us, we'll tag ourselves.
That's right.
So we, Kathy and I, are going to answer the questions that Heather had, and I'm looking down because now I can't find them. One moment, please. So we're going to answer these questions, and if you like this, it would be great for you to comment.
Yeah.
And do the tag yourself also.
That's right.
All right. So my dear, where are the questions? What have I done? There they are. Okay. All right. So the number one question. What is one scrapbook item that you do not own that surprises you? Kathy?
Oh, well, I was with the lady who had one at a 24-hour crop I did for cancer in Oakville at the beginning of the year, and she had a silhouette. And it looked fabulous. She could do amazing die cutting and things on it. So probably that or Cricut. I can't spend the money for it right now. I can't justify it right now, but I'd love it eventually. One of those machines. Yeah. What about you?
You know what? That's the same answer for me, but it doesn't surprise me, as per the question. It might surprise you that I might not even want that. And the only reason I'm saying that is I love to scrap fast. I don't want to sit there with a million tools and have to make something and... Yeah. I don't, not that I'm lazy, but I don't want to put in the extra effort. I just want to scrapbook with what I got.
You have to prepare. It takes more work to do it.
Well, that's the thing. So I don't know. I don't have those machines and I don't necessarily want them. So that's my answer. I mean, I wouldn't, if it came to me, I'd take it.
That's for sure.
But it's not something I'm dying to have. So there's my answer. Number 2 is asking, if you were designing your own line, what 3 elements would be required? Over to you.
Definitely paper, right? You can't scrapbook without paper. I like embellishments, metal. I have 3 boys, so I always am looking for boy themes. So probably like metal embellishments. And stickers, of course, or like letter stickers. With lots of H's. My 3
lots of H's.
My 3 boys are, and you always get lots of vowels, lots of E's and A's and things, but I often have to buy 2 or 3 packs to get H's for my
just to spell their names.
3 boys who all start with H. Yes.
So does her husband.
And my husband too. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Kathy's the only oddball and the only female. Oh my god. You have a female cat.
Yeah, me and the cat. Which I don't. She's not. Anyway. She's not my favorite creature, but anyways. What about you, Vicky?
Okay, three elements. Again, mine would also be paper. Yeah. I love pattern paper, so I guess that's an element. Paper, I'm loving die cuts. So for me, I would have to have some kind of die cuts in there. Oh, what else do I use a lot of or like? You know what? Stickers. Lately, I like the puffy stickers a little bit. I think that would be cute.
Yeah, and border stickers.
Border stickers too. I think that.
Yeah.
That's my answer. Okay, this is another good one. Number 3. What one item is a must for you to finish a layout? These are tough.
Yeah, that's
like
kind
a
of
job
hard.
interview.
I know, because all the layouts are very different, and I don't do the same on every layout. So. I don't know. I have to. I have to feel that it's completed. Usually with the right amount of final embellishments or something like that. But I can't say there's one particular item that has to be on every page to feel it's done.
It's a tough one.
What about you?
Well, I'm gonna say 2 things. But I don't know if I'm answering the question right. What one item?
It doesn't matter.
One of them...
Answer it your way.
Exactly. There you go. it isn't an item, but journaling for me. I love to journal. I know that you're starting to love to journal.
Yeah, but you have really nice handwriting or
not
printing.
so much. You know what? I print. I'll show you this another time, guys. I print and then I just put the little dots here and there. So it's nothing special, but I do like it. But for me, I don't journal on every page, but I know I'm done once the journaling's done because I kind of leave that to last.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that I do creative memory albums, I think it's a little different because our page protectors are a little different than the slip in the album one. So I know I'm done if I've put a page protector on. I don't put one on unless I'm done. So I guess that would be
that shows
it
you're
too.
finished with that layout. Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to get comfy here on our
That
couch.
makes sense.
Okay, let's go down to where are we? Number 4. Most used social media influence besides YouTube. We all love YouTube.
Yeah. YouTube, but mine would be Pinterest too, I think.
Mine too.
I can spend hours, like, I don't know where the time goes when I'm on Pinterest. But
mine too.
Yeah.
And you know what? I love Instagram. I didn't think I'd love Instagram as much. Lena Monaco, who you all know, mentioned to me, "You're not on Instagram. You should be." And now, what do I spend my hours on? Instagram, for God's sakes.
I don't have enough hours.
I know.
I'm not on there.
It's hard.
Yeah.
We need people to do this for us. But yeah, totally Pinterest. I love Pinterest. Yeah. And because, Kathy, you too, a lot are a double page layout girl.
Yes. Yeah.
There's so much you can find on there.
And I love the sketches and just the ideas.
It's fun. It is fun. Okay, so then number 5 is, who is your dream collaborator?
She's sitting beside me.
Aw, you're so sweet.
No, it'd be fun. I mean,
collaborate all the time.
Yeah, and I mean, we have different styles, but you know, we could make it work together. But that would be fun.
And you know what? That's even more interesting. Why would you want to see two people that do the exact same? Oh, she needs a YouTube channel right here. Come on. That's awesome. And you know what? I have so many people that I love on YouTube. I can't even name. I don't want to name one because I love so many.
Yeah.
Like again, Lena. You know I love you, girl. So she's one. Lena Monaco. I mean, good God, Amy Tan. I would literally faint if she even, when she responds to something I post.
Yeah.
I can't even breathe. So
that would be
totally
really cool.
into Amy. I love her to bits. Cool. Yeah. So I don't have one, but I'd love to collaborate with you. We're gonna do this one day. Just watch. Okay, this is another good one. Number 6. If money was no object, what would your first purchase be? Money is an object.
Yes, but if it wasn't, I'd have to buy my own scrapbooking place.
Me too.
We can leave the husband and kids and scrapbook and have friends over
house?
And a beach
oh my
house.
God, Kathy.
Scrapbooking beach house.
Seriously, can you imagine?
Nice. Girls' weekends.
Waterfront.
Oh yeah,
we are so gonna do this.
There we go.
Do you play the lottery?
I do now.
Okay. I do now too. Okay, this is my same answer because you know what? Can you imagine?
Yeah.
But it can't be too far from home because we'd want to be there often.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my God, this is something we
be at home or there often at the beach house.
This could be a problem. We might get divorced. That would be horrible.
Beach house in Lake Ontario.
Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. And the water's
can
poisoned and corroded.
That's right.
Corroded. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay. Good.
What? Oh my God, I know my answer and I know your answer. What do you have the most of in your stash? Oh my God.
Well, you can never have enough. My husband thinks I have enough.
He thinks you have too much.
Yeah, you can never have too much.
No.
Paper, of course.
Hello.
Yeah. You need
not
paper.
Just patterned, all kinds.
You cannot scrapbook without paper.
That's right.
And there's always new paper coming out.
Exactly, and we need it all.
We do.
And we just placed a large order with, what was it, Scrapbooking for Less?
Scrapbookingforless.com. And we're going to have it shipped to Florida when I'm there. Save a lot of money.
And we ordered a lot of paper.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's all good. We're going to use it.
We are.
My answer is the very same. I have paper where you would never dream of finding paper. So what I mean by that is, you know those, right there I have one too, you know those big leather ottomans, or I don't even know what you call those?
Yeah, storage ottomans, yeah.
Okay, so basically I have 2 of them downstairs in where is supposed to be my scrapbook room, full to the brim. I have what do you call those?
Your
Like magazine
divider.
racks. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All by
Magazine
color. 2 of them filled. Then I have more in my Creative Memories bag that I no longer take with me anywhere. Stuffed. Then I have more in certain spots because we'll get to that question next, but paper.
I have the IKEA Expedite unit, I think it's called.
Yeah. The cubes.
With the cubes, and it fits the 12 by 12 paper really well. Scrapbooks in there. So I've got that full. Plus,
we are sick. Sick puppies.
Yeah. I need a bigger room.
That's what it is. Not less paper.
No, not less paper.
Same here. So both of us agree on that. Favorite item in your stash? That's tough. That's a real tough question.
Yeah. I like...
And we're not hoarders, by the way. We don't hoard our
It's
goodies.
organized.
Yes. Chaos.
Yeah. Organized scrapbook.
That's right.
Craft room chaos.
Favorite item? Oh my god.
I couldn't live without, obviously, the paper cutter, adhesive. But favorite item? I like to use pop dots to have some of the elements come off the page, like a little 3D-ish. But I use a bit of everything, so I can't say I have other than a real favorite item. What about you?
Lately, I really like die cuts. I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite item in my stash, but I love my die cuts.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that'll be my answer.
Yeah.
We're not getting marked on this, I hope, because I think we're going to fail. So, most used item. Oh, this one's easy.
I've been using a lot more my Big Kick with my dies because I have a lot more dies. So I've been using that, and I have a lot of element dies like banners.
They're
and
adorable.
Letters and things that I can use on multi layout. So I've been using that a lot more. So right now that's probably my favorite.
And she's so sweet because she cuts me a whole bunch of stuff that I can use. Yay!
And frames,
Love.
Like the Polaroid style and stuff.
Those are awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you, I've been loving Creative Memories since like when it came out, late 80s, early 90s, I think, around that time.
Yeah.
I wasn't scrapbooking in the 80s. I started scrapbooking 97, but I love and I always use the little trimmer, the little personal trimmer from Creative Memories. I think that's my most
size.
used.
Yeah.
And I cannot get enough of the Creative Memories circle cutters. And I use them all the time too when I'm doing my journaling blocks or whatever you call them. Those are mine too.
Yeah.
Like literally
tools
almost
like
every
that.
layout.
Yeah, there was such worth the investment
For
because you
sure.
use them a lot. Yeah.
And I've had the same one for 20 years.
Yeah.
I haven't had to replace it, so that's insane.
Yeah, that's good.
This is funny. Where do you do your crafting? Where don't we do our crafting?
That's right. Wherever there's room.
Wherever the boys are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I can tell you, I think I've said this in other videos, I share the basement with my kids. It's their playroom and it's supposed to be my scrapbook room. Not so much because...
It's probably like 80% playroom or...
No, it is now all mommy's garbage because, God, if I mention one more time our renovations, you guys are going to smack me, but since our renovations, there's stuff that we threw down in the basement that we never got rid of. So now, if I want to get to my desk, I have to literally jump off the stairs towards the desk or else I won't make it there. So I am now scrapbooking in my dining room, which is not ideal. My husband has on occasion said, like, what is this? Why is all this here? There is no room for the family. or the island, or the kitchen island. That's I'm bad.
Well, it's bright up here, and you had your renovation done. It looks beautiful.
See, thank you, Kathy.
Why would you want
you
to
get
be
it
in the basement?
Hello,
too,
why would I?
Yes.
You get it. You got to talk to my hubby.
I'm in a little corner in our 4th bedroom. My husband has a home office, and I'm in a corner of it.
Boo.
But I have a lot of stuff in that corner, and
She made it look good.
I work there for the most part. Yeah. Other than when I come to Vicky's and
that's right.
take over half of her dining room table.
If you can. No, now there's what's on my table right now. Who's taken over?
Oh, slime.
Yeah. The slime factory. Yeah.
Paraphernalia.
Yeah, my daughter's into slime, so she's literally taken over the dining room.
That's right. We'll give her a corner.
It's okay. She's allowed for now.
That's right.
For now. Until we get our beach house.
Yes,
Oh my
that's
God.
right.
When we get our beach house, I don't care. She can use whatever she wants.
That's right. No kids or husbands allowed.
Never.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is this number 11 makes me a little sad. It's what is a layout or project you've been procrastinating on? May I take this one first?
Yes, you go right ahead.
I've been happily married to Dave since '99. I have been saying every year that I'm going to scrapbook our wedding. I have not.
Maybe it'll
That's
be
my
a
album.
25th anniversary gift
today. That would be great. So I have a few more years. Okay. But that's like, I don't know what I'm waiting for. I don't know what I'm afraid of. I like my layouts. It's not as though I'm learning to develop some new skill that's going to make this album look amazing. But yeah. So
it's because you take so many pictures of your kids and you're trying to keep those updated.
Maybe.
And
I can't even manage keeping those updated though.
Yeah, but it's nice to scrapbook recent events. That's the thing. It's hard to go back. And speaking of going back, my twins just turned 8 and they're just coming home from the hospital in their album.
Yeah.
My son, who's 10, I had a lot more time before the twins, that's for sure, has like
first child syndrome.
2 albums, like 2 inches thick.
Oh.
And the twins have like half an inch and they're sharing an album.
Oh my God.
And
do they ask, why do you love Harrison more?
No, because I don't show.
You don't show them.
I don't even know if they know Harrison's albums exist.
Okay,
but
good.
Eventually I'll get there. But I like to mix it up. I don't want to do necessarily, a whole album of baby pictures. I'll do I'm gonna force myself to do some pages in a mix of new events and occasions.
That's what I'm trying.
Yeah, that's maybe that would get you started.
That's what I'm trying.
Throw a few wedding ones.
It's
in
funny
there
actually that you mentioned that because I am scrapbooking right now. I've got a bunch of different projects on the go. We're kind of veering off the question, but who cares? You need to know this.
That's right.
I'm in the middle of working on our cousin's wedding. That was 2 years ago. I'm almost done. Yeah. And I just did our friend's wedding. That was last spring. And I had no problems with those weddings. I can't do my own though. Oh yeah.
Visits and
well, you saw my table. I have my husband's birthday. That was last week. I'm almost done.
Yeah.
And
so you're keeping more current, but yeah,
all over the.
I guess probably everybody gets into that. You don't want to go back and just do back for a while because then you get then you get behind on the recent. And kids and people like to see recent ones too. I think.
And it's fun.
Yeah.
There you go. Number 12. We're almost done. Thanks for bearing with us. We have number 12, which is layout. It's worded weird, but I think I know what they mean. Do you put it away or does it sit in a pile once you're done?
It goes in my albums. Like I have a family album where I'll put when we go apple picking, strawberry picking, there's a family event. Then I'll put them in there, and then my boys have individual little 8x8 albums.
Oh my God, those are so cute.
That I'm doing 2 for them. So if they go skateboarding or we go for a hike, cute. I'll put some pictures for each of them or do little layouts in there. So yeah, I put them away in the proper albums.
You're a good woman, Kathy.
So
you're a good woman.
But I don't get half as many layouts done as you do because. You're very
well right now I have the time. This isn't always going to be this way. Yeah. Let's hope. Unless I win the lottery.
That's right.
That's our
goal. And then we'll be at our beach house.
That's right. Well, my problem is this. I have a video. I'm actually going to link it below because I did that video where I show how my layouts are in the baskets.
Oh, yes.
Because I do creative memories and it's for me, it's very difficult to put them in an album and then I have to pull them out to put more pages in the middle until I'm completely done. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I'll link that video so you see. So right now, I'm not putting them in albums. They're all basically loose pages until I'm done everything, and then I put them in albums. And I do, from the past, I have tons of albums already done.
And you keep them chronological.
Oh, they're organized. Yeah. So they're organized. They're I'll show you, like I said in that video, it has sticky notes of what goes where. It's just a matter of getting it done. So I'm organized. They're just not in albums.
Yeah.
So if you want to look at my pages, grab a basket.
That's right.
Okay, so we're almost done, guys. We are at Yeah, 12. Nope, we did 12. This one's cute. Scrappy Crus. Who would make you grin or just be so excited if they liked or commented on your project? This is, pretend you have a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
I know who would be for me first and foremost. And I already mentioned her name. There's something about Amy Tangerine.
Yeah.
When she does respond, even her mom, Oppo, dear old Oppo, who's in all the videos, she follows me on Instagram and I get all googly eyed when she says something to me.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But you know what? I feel the same about so many of you guys.
Even though I don't.
He doesn't know me.
No, he doesn't know me.
He doesn't know me from Adam.
I mean, if anybody well known,
that would be cool.
Anybody with a well-known name,
Oh my god!
said they liked my layouts, that'd be awesome.
Like imagine Heidi Swap or even Lizzie or oh my god, Maggie, anybody.
Vicky, yeah.
Oh, the Vicky.
Or Vicky O'Morad.
Vicky Boom.
If she comments on mine.
Remember Vicky Boom when we
Yeah,
met her at
she was
Scrapbook? I
great.
almost choked her to death when I hugged her.
Yeah, she was
Oh my
great.
god. I don't know. Well, you're more contained. I get a little starstruck. Like I'm even starstruck with Heather, for God's sakes. All you awesome people out there. I just love it. I love knowing you, even though we don't know each other.
You've corresponded with more people than I have. That's why I don't know as many people as you. So I can continue.
Maybe I should be doing stuff other than watching YouTube all day.
Why?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Oh, that's funny.
If you clean, they just mess it up again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we have extra dishes. We don't have to have
That's what, in our beach house, we'd have to have a cleaning lady and a chef.
Oh my gosh.
And a pool boy.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
This is the dream.
That's right.
We'll let you know when it happens.
That's right.
Okay, favorite places to shop. Oh, all our stores have closed.
I know. There isn't much around anymore.
We used to love shopping in the real stores because there were so many around.
Mm-hmm.
Kathy actually worked at one for a long time.
I worked at Cherish Scrapbooks years ago in the early 2000s in Mississauga.
Oh
there
my
were a lot of
gosh.
scrapbook stores around then, or
there were at least 5 within
Scrapalicious
a half hour from us.
Scrapbook Queens was near me. But now they're almost all gone. There's 2 Scrapbook Friends where we go sometimes. So that's a bit of a drive.
So over an hour away, but it's that's sad. That's actually the closest.
And even Michael's, their scrapbooking aisles are getting smaller, it seems, or the products are just not updated a lot.
Not at all.
So when I go to the US, I like to hit Hobby Lobby, of course, is my favorite, and then
I can't wait to go.
Tuesday morning if I can find those shops around. Joann's and AC Moore too are other options in the US, but shouldn't have to go to the US. And internet too, the internet shopping, and
that's what we
Sassy
do.
Scrapping is a Canadian company and they're good. I'll try to
Nina Brooke. We still love Nina Brooke. So really, it's 2 scrapbook friends for us because I love paper issues, but our dollar sucks. Yes. So that's the thing that's
and
bad.
The shipping from the US ones is crazy.
And cherry on top and all those we don't really do because it's expensive. So we do Nina Brooke Design. Does she still go by Nina Brooke Design? Anyway, Nina Brooke, 2 scrapbook friends, Sassy Scrapping. Yeah. And when we do the US ones, it's few and far between. Those are Creative Memories for me since I'm a consultant. But then again, Creative Memories doesn't have a lot of stuff either. Great albums, great tools. There's not that much in terms of embellishments and stuff. So
that's right. And even you could grab stuff from Marshalls and Winners and HomeSense once in a while, but
not anymore.
There's almost nothing anymore.
It's sad.
Yeah.
We even thought about having our own store, but we'd probably close in 6 months.
Maybe that can be part of our beach house if money's no object.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, we're on to number 15. The last question's dream job in the industry. Over to you. Oh, how fun. I have a dream.
I know. I would have thought scrapbooking for people, but then that's stressful. I've done it a few times, and you don't know what people like, and it's a little, and when you have a deadline and stuff, so that not so much. Probably designing boys' everyday embellishments, papers, just for things
that
like
would be nice.
Skateboarding, even things like Easter and spring that are a lot, and part of it is the colors used, but a lot of it is
Oh,
not,
yeah,
it doesn't
it's
relate
all
well
pink.
to boys, is very pastel-y and pink, and just everyday boy stuff. Like there's definitely a lot more out there than there used to be.
And twin stuff.
And twin stuff. That's the thing too. There's a lot more twins these days, and it's very difficult to find twin like embellishments, papers, things like that.
I know, we try so hard when we go to Scrap Fest to see if there's anything, and Kathy grabs it all.
Yeah,
But there's
so
not
I think definitely
that
more
much.
twin items would
Yeah,
be something that I'd like to
that would be cool.
be a part of developing. Yeah. What about you?
You know what? I think ever since the last Scrap Fest we were at, when we met the folks from Scrapbooking Cards Today magazine, Catherine, oh my God.
And her husband.
Why can I not remember his name? What's wrong with me? Dave?
I can't
No,
remember.
what's wrong with me? I should know this.
They were super nice.
Oh
yeah.
my God, you know what? I would love to work for that magazine. I think that would be
as a contributor or something.
As something, I would
design.
love to do something like that. My background is marketing and communications. That's my work, my real work background, and that kind of stuff. So I think that would be really fun. Or I want to be Amy Tangerine. The only problem is, I don't really want to travel as much as she does. She's
That's
always
right.
traveling.
Yeah.
I think in her last
Yeah.
video she mentioned her little son, who's 3. That was his 50th flight.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah.
I like parts of her life, but I'm more of a homebody introvert. You would never know that,
Right.
but I would not want to be doing all that traveling. But in the industry, I think it would be fun to do something with Scrapbooking Cards Today magazine. It's my favorite magazine, and I don't even... Oh, there are some more Canadian Scrapbooker and stuff,
Yes,
but this
yeah.
one is my favorite. I love it. My God, we did it. Is this video like 3 hours long?
No. Didn't seem like it. It didn't feel like that long.
No, because time flies when you're with your bestie.
Anybody. Yes.
Thanks, guys. And here's Heather. Can you see her? That's who gave us the idea to do this. Heather, you're so cute, and I really enjoyed watching hers. I'm going to, and I'm sure
It's
you
fun
are
to hear
going
how
to watch.
everybody answers the
Yeah.
questions. So, yeah.
And you know what's
Do a
so cool?
video
We're
too.
all so different.
That's
Our
right.
layouts, it's almost as though you can recognize whose layout is whose.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I know Heather loves Missy Whitten, and so do I. I love her work, but I can't do that kind of stuff. It's just a little beyond my scope.
I know.
But
a lot of it is beautiful. But
yeah.
so time consuming.
But you look at everybody's stuff, and everybody has beautiful work.
Yeah.
And it's all so different. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love being in this, and I don't think we're ever going to stop scrapbooking.
Nope. We'll be in the seniors' home.
Yeah. Together.
And, maybe finally you get in your wedding.
And you'll get your
50th
twins.
in, yeah,
that's right. Twins will be done.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thanks, Heather. Can you hear me? Thank you for that, because you're the one who made us want to do this, and I forced Kathy to be in it. We're not allowed to just always be hands.
I know.
Because we have
It was
faces
fun.
too.
Yeah.
So thanks, guys. Hope you're having a great day.
All
Ciao
right.
for now.
Keep scrapping.
Yes. Bye. How's this?
That's
We
good.
can hold the pillow. Do we look too far?
No.
Okay. Okay, ready?
Yes.
The giggles. Okay, ready? What am I saying?
I don't know. I guess I ran into the tank.